I think that was like the random. Oh, hello. What is this? Captain Dunn. Based on Scourge damage sustained to stasis hardware, we will need to start progressively waking up citizens soon. There are 3 pod sections nearing critical already. If suitable resources and space can't be secured for people to start living, there's no escaping the fact that casualties will ensue. I don't want to be the one deciding who lives and who dies. Why do I get the impression that I'm going to be the one that decides who lives and who dies? Got a really bad feeling that's my duty. Hello.
There. How do you feel?
Like I've been dead 600 years?
Yeah, it looks like your neck's about a bit rip as well.
In some ways, it's
Probably
true.
shouldn't be like that, but oh well. Is there anything along here that we... This is just like the start of the game, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. And I'm guessing there's nothing here. So, we'll go ahead and carry on. Now I'm just wondering if there's anything else in like this area that we can do. Or if we should just head to EOS and try and find the random body, or whatever it is, for the murder thing. Maybe we could do that. Habitation deck? Have we been there yet? Possibly, but I don't really remember going there. Like we've run around like the area for a bit, so we probably have been there, but it'd be worth checking it out, I suppose. Yeah, I feel like we have been here. Angry woman. Hi.
It's you, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Oh, here we
Is there a
go.
problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
Yeah, my dad's dead too as well.
Hey, my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Some dream. He fixed us all right. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Oh, okay then. Won't be finding her a nice home, that's for sure. Is there anything I can do here? Doesn't look like it. Looks like there's like some stairs over here. I'm guessing we're just going into like the command area this way, right? Yeah, the atrium. I think this is where the prisoner guy was. Or something. Oh no, maybe not. This is the SAM node. Can we actually see that random thing?
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day.
Alright, let's play it, boys.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own 5 senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Rip. Ruined, mate. Ruined.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Well then.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
It was just his way.
It's how Dad was wired. He didn't like to lose, in any situation.
It would seem that included me.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
I think we've been through all this, so we'll
That's
just
all
head
for now.
out.
Of course.
Nice move. Let's see if we can do anything else on here. Can we go through this random door?
Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Okay. Ooh, we've got some sidearms here.
Your father's first sidearm. A memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Indeed, one of these books.
Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
Oh, there's another one of these memory triggers here.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Ah, so I guess it's not one memory per thing we get. That's fair enough.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Rip. Where's this archive system then?
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Yeah, he's dead now. That's how it changes. The sorry archaeologist. Liara T'Soni? Holy shit, son. She's made a cameo.
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara T'Soni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sister's mentioned Dr. T'Soni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have
Yep.
loaded Dr. T'Soni's research onto datapads.
Alright, message one. Let's
Hello,
see what she has
Alec.
to say.
This is Dr. T'Soni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful.
Okay.
Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
So I take it she was kind of offered a place here, but didn't want to take it then? That's what I'm getting from that. Oh well.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sara. Dr. Tapero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
That seems ominous. Ellen's disease.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Okay, so I'm guessing we don't have anything else here then. Fair enough. Audio
I
script.
am Dr. Liara T'Soni, and
Oh,
I've
well.
spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
Well, always helping out, even in a new game. What is this? Is this another one?
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
Well, I bet she loves seeing Javik then, right? I'm guessing there's no more of them, because I didn't see any on the way in. Oh, hello, there is another one.
When studying an extinct race, it is important that our preconceptions and current knowledge not color the facts. We must look to the evidence itself. The Protheans constructed the Citadel and an incredible network of mass effect relays. This speaks to a culture of the highest order. Such a monumental achievement surely must come from an enlightened race that was in harmony with its people, free of conflict and strife. Without the ability to study a living example, however, this can never be determined with 100% accuracy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Mass Effect relays were built by the Reapers. So, yeah. Not so peaceful, I wouldn't say. But I'm pretty sure that was the last one. Either way, there was a bit of extra content for us there, I suppose. So we'll keep having a look around here, see if there's anyone else we can talk to. Like this random guy, girl.
Pathfinder.
Girl? Yes.
It's good to see you.
Hi.
Word is there's been trouble on the station.
Where'd you hear that?
We just got here. How did you know that already?
Word gets around.
Does it now?
People talk to me. Anyway, as soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure of it.
Sure.
What about your family?
I'm an orphan. My parents died on the Mindoir colony when it was attacked years ago. No siblings. I left some friends and distant relatives behind, but I have friends here too. I love piloting, but I like the idea of going back to my roots and farming like my parents did. Someday.
Yeah, and hopefully not get attacked by some Batarians, right?
Why did you join the initiative?
The most popular question on the station. Honestly, I wouldn't have known about this project if Nozomi hadn't reached out to me.
Nozomi?
Captain Dunn. Of all the captains I've piloted for, she's the best. I've always been a wanderer at heart. When she asked me to be her pilot, how could I say no to the adventure of a lifetime?
Sure.
How do you feel about all this now that we're here?
Hopeful. I know, it's a rose-colored outlook, but someone's got to keep the positivity coming, right?
Suppose so. Alright.
Have to go now. See you later.
Take care.
Nice name. Anything else around here? Possibly here? No. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Just continue onward. Oh, this is the captain. Hi, how you doing?
Ryder,
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
we powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
He was difficult, yes.
No need to sugarcoat it. He could be a pain in the ass.
He and I had our disagreements, that's for sure. Anyway, here's hoping you and I get along better. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Sure. Your role.
Now that the Hyperion is docked, what'll you do?
Normally, I'd supervise thawing out the colonists, but that's been put on hold. I hear you're the one helping resolve the issue. Good luck with that.
Yeah, thanks. Expectations.
If someone had told you that you'd be in the Andromeda cluster, even 5 years ago...
Are you kidding me? I'd have laughed them out of the quadrant. Although
5 years
the way
ago, she was
things
still
are
on the
now
ship,
isn't
right?
Exactly what I was hoping for, either. We all knew there was a possibility on arrival of less than ideal circumstances. When you sign up, you hope for the best and plan for the worst.
Yeah, 5 years ago, she was still asleep in the cryo bay. So, yeah. Probably did believe it, because she was already on the way here. Almost here, even.
Why did you join the Initiative? We're a long way from home.
How could I not? I love my job. Coming here, all this, it was just a logical extension of what I already do. Sailing through new stars, discovering new worlds. What self-respecting explorer could pass that up?
Sure. Alright.
Thanks for the talk.
Alright. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
Thank you. Alright, I guess that's it for this area then, huh? Fair enough. Well, we'd already talked to her, haven't we? Yes. Alright. I think we messed about on here for quite long enough now. So I say we actually go back to the planet, or a planet, and see if we can do some memes. Might be worth trying to do any like random side quests. And I kind of want to see if I can actually, you know, dock on another planet or land on another planet. Do some more exploration before the trial ends in about an hour and a half. Alrighty then, common area. So I take it we just have to go back to the ship, right? And then we can bail out of here. One good thing about this game is you can actually sprint at a good speed. Like in the other Mass Effect games, or in the trilogy even, couldn't really sprint. Particularly in 1 and 2. I mean, you could sort of sprint in 3, but not really that much quicker. In this it's much quicker, so I like that change. Makes getting around a lot easier. Oh. Time to leave again, boys. Alright, so let's go to EOS again. I randomly said my name. Right, so it was like in another cluster here. So hopefully it's in an area we can access. That would be ideal. Oh, and we've got to go through the random loading screen cutscene thingy mabobber. As usual. I can see this getting old real quick though. I like it now, but
still hoping we can turn EOS around.
Now we'll be fine. We're making good progress there, so I'd say we can probably do it. Alright, we've got another random cutscene. Yeah, I can see this getting like real stale real quick if we keep having to do this. That said, they do tend to add like a bit of dialogue on the end of each one of them, so maybe that'll help. Or at least when we travel through the clusters. Right, so I guess we just have to go to the landing zone then, right? And then hopefully we're going to be able to find the thing. We have an M8 Avenger. So, do we have any mods for this? No. We don't. Do we have any mods for this? No, we don't. Okay, well, I guess we've got to like research or find some of them, right? Or even like craft them ourselves, because I think that's possible in this game. We'll have to see. I'm no master of this game just yet. Also, since last time, I've not actually changed the graphics settings. There was a random patch a couple of days ago, so I'm going to try and see if the frame rate's any better. And if not, then I'll probably turn them down for when I actually play the full game. But for now, I'm going to stick with what we got. Like, seems pretty smooth so far, so probably take that.